Good morning, folks. Today's August 1st. It's 9 o'clock. I got to get here and look at a few of these hives. I made a mistake the other day. I pulled some honey off. Last week I went in there and I had some full honey supers, no queen excluder. I pulled the honey when I got into the honey house to extract it. I saw it had eggs in it, so I got to make sure I didn't damage the queen in a couple of these hives. So we're gonna look at this first hive right here. This one I think had the eggs in it. That one, or that one with the blue deep on it over there beside that light blue one. We'll see if that had a queen in it. I can't remember which one it was, but we're gonna look and see what it is today. Well, let's see what these girls look like. Hope we see eggs. See a little pollen coming in. So maybe that means they're trying to raise a little brood. Oh, they got this thing stuck now. It is August. There's heat here, boys. This propolis is like super glue. Oh, let's see if we got any small hive beetle. We got a few small hive beetles. I'm going to put some traps in this one. Whacker beetle. Maybe they had them all up here. Yeah, let's see what we got. You got bees with pollen on the legs. Let's see. Hive still looks good and strong. That's full frame of honey. Sticking it. I see larva. And I see eggs, so she's still in here, so we good. I pulled that honey, it was a deep actually, it was not a super, it was a deep. There's one I'd put back on after I harvested my first honey. Give them to clean it out. I come to take it off the hive. And they had it half full again. So I just left it on. So they good. This one is anyway. We'll see. Like I said, I'm still trying to learn. This is, I don't know what this is, my 4th year? I think it's my 4th year. Having actual bees make it through the winter and the spring where I can pull honey off of it. This is my 4th year. My 1st year, I had one hive my son had got me for Father's Day. And it was, I got it through winter. And trying to prevent it from swarming, I didn't find the queen before I destroyed the queen cells. Of course, they had already swarmed and I didn't know it. So I lost that hive. In the next year, I had 2 or 3 go into winter. I think I come out of winter with 2 hives, I believe. Hive beetles. I got to put some traps in this one. I got to put some traps in this one. Again. We're just going to see what this one looks like real quick. I had a super on this one. Another hive beetle. Come here. Another one. Girls, I'm going to run these hive beetles somewhere else. I got to get some, put me some oil traps on these. Boy, these hive beetles down here in the south, boy, I tell you. Whoo! If it wasn't for them, we'd be pretty good shape down here. Wax moth, they pretty much keep the wax moth out until they get too low in bees. They can't keep them under control. We'll see. That was full of nectar. I'm glad to see this nectar in these boxes. I don't normally feed. Another one full of honey. Well, I hope the box ain't full of honey. I hope there's a little brood up here. And there's brood. They backfilling the space with honey. Nectar. Come on, girls. Show me a queen. Slab of brood. Man, I don't want to take this box off. There's a little brood larva. Come on, girls. Make mama some room. Come on. I'm frame with no foundation. Yeah, I try not to feed a bunch of drone brood. Of course, this is a drone brood. This was a no foundation. They made a bunch of drone brood cells. Dang, I got to go into the bottom box. I want to see some eggs. pretty heavy there. Come on, ladies. Don't get too rambunctious. Not roaring. No foundation. I think this was a cutout I did. These ones with no foundation were the frames I made of the comb they had in their hive. Honey? Thing here made a pretty good bit of honey. Made about 60 pounds, I believe. This one did. Older brood. I'm gonna do this without blood because it's so hot out here. The suit's bad enough. I'm getting the sun where I can see. Milk brood. Seen a hive beetle. Come here. Hive beetle. No more hive beetle. See milk brood. It's a real young brood. I'm sure she's alright. I just want to do one more frame. Yeah. Drone. A bunch of milk brood. I want to see the queen. I'll give it a few days and see what that brood looks like if it's drone. But if it's drone brood, I may have a drone layer in here. Oh well. We'll come back and check on this one. Check on this one. Oh, come on. We'll see. All right, let's go over and look at this other one. I thought potentially might have a gotta look at this laying high too. There ain't a whole lot of activity on this thing. There's a few. We'll see. problem is I don't remember which hives I pulled this extra honey off of. I know this was one of them. I have a Hive IQ over here. I know that one had frames on it. Let's see. Beetle, come on now, where are you? No hive beetle, good. Uh-oh, one of them got me. Really? Come on now. Why you put gloves on? Well, I really don't want to put no gloves on now. They're drawing a little wax out, and there's another one got me. Y'all gonna make me put gloves on. I'm gonna go put some gloves on. There we go. Well, I really like these Apis Tactical gloves. Bought a pair last year. Got a split in them. Contacted Apis Tactical. They made it right. They said the blood glove shouldn't have split. So they did me right. I have an Apis Tactical suit on, a jacket on too, which I really like it. Woo! There's heat down here in the south. I don't think you can put anything on it. You're not gonna sweat to death. And I'm sure this was one that had a deep on it that didn't have a queen excluder. There's a queen cup, ain't nothing in it. Another one, nothing in it. No, nothing in it. But anyway, I really like this Apis Tactical suit. Pockets, the zippers. I like the inner flap on it, try to keep it tight against your body. I think they're coming out, they told me they was coming out with another one, trying to make it a little bit cooler. And there's eggs in this one, so we're done. So this is one of the ones I was worried about. We'll put her back together and move on. Let's see what else we got. That one or the other one? Oh, it wasn't that one. Might have been this one. We'll see. So I try to, I don't use any ApiGuard, Apivar as far as mites. I don't really check for mites, but figure let the bees do, the bees will do it. You know, they'll eventually evolve. No beetles. I had one trap the other day was full of beetles. I'm talking about it was full. Hive over here behind me. And it's really been the only one. The rest of them maybe have one in it. This one's got none in it. And it's got one small one. It's got one. But I tried Apiguard, Apivar. Trying not to put no chemicals in here. You know, I don't know if they consider oxalic acid a chemical, or I know it's organic. I have used it. And I'll probably use it come November, December. In case there's any in there for the get through the winter. I really haven't, well, I'm gonna say I haven't lost any hives, but I don't know if I've lost any to viruses, put it that way. Mine's usually because I kill the queen or they swarm. I got my nice food frame. Ain't draw that one out. Oh, I wish I could see what he does. The tent, and I didn't put my other ones on without the tent. See some young larvae, 4 or 5 days old. I don't know if he's just emerged and she's not gotten back up here. I don't see any eggs. There's plenty of open spaces up in that one. Don't see any eggs. I come back out here when I saw the eggs in the frame. Looked around on the ground to see if it was balled up, and I didn't see any balled up on the ground. Oh, there's eggs in that one. There's eggs in this one, so that's good. Close this one up. Like I said, I'm just going through these hives that I pulled honey off on that had supers with no queen excluder. They had deeps, they didn't have. I had a couple of them had mediums, but for the most part, one I was trying to get them to draw that comb out, which they did, and fill them up with. I think I got how many frames I have. Got my vent. Oh, where'd my vent go? Still there. Oh, yeah. Get my head if it wasn't attached. All right, let's move on to this next one. This one also had a deep on it. Oh, one hive beetle. Good job, girls. Keep them hive beetles away. I was watching videos. Keith Spillman, half-tracks and honeybees. And he has inner covers with screens on them. I think that's what I'm gonna build me, is some screens with inner covers. That way you can open them up and not worry about the bees flying at you, just to look to see if you got any population anyway. And probably keep them a little bit cooler, especially down here. Full of honey. And I appreciate Keith. I contacted him. I'm glad he contacted me back and about send me what he had and pictures. See some young larvae, 4 or 5 days old. Some of these frames are just thick. Backfilled that. I'm assuming, I don't know all about bees, but they're trying to store some stuff to get ready for winter. They say the queen's gonna start slowing down. This is full of larvae. I know last year I had 15 hives that did not have eggs in it at one time, in the same day. Thankfully, I contacted Bruce Jenny, who's on the same longitude we are. He's about 70, 80 miles from me. Asking him about that, and he said, well, it sounded like they wouldn't. He said the queen might have shut down just because there was no nectar or pollen. He told me to feed them a little bit, so I did. I had to feed them. That's about the only time I'll feed, when I absolutely have to. And thankfully, that's what it was. About a week later, they started laying eggs again. Oh, that's the eggs out here next to the wall. Okay. I guess she's looking for a place she could go. They wasn't giving her enough, so we'll put it back together. Come on, ladies. Some of these hives I can get in with no problem. Some of them, whoo, light me up. Which, if you just come into my house, you liable to get lit up too. I can understand. Like I say, if you guys sell honey, which I don't sell a whole lot. I try, but I don't go to the fairs and I don't go to flea markets or anything and set up a booth. Put it on Facebook. You know, if people want to buy it, they buy it. You just word of mouth. Because I hadn't made a whole lot to worry about it, but now I'm getting where I make, you know, I'm getting into hundreds of pounds. And I can't eat it all. I cannot eat it. Alright, let's see. This one had a deep on it. No excluder. This is my Hive IQ. I like it. Wish it would give me about a 1/4 inch more inch. It holds 9 frames. And it's a little tight, especially if they build comb on it, fill it up with honey. They like to get it next to the wall. And most of my hives that I've lost, when the hive beetles took over, Hive IQ. I don't know if it's because the honey's right up against the wall and the beetles can hide. Whoop, there's a casualty. Casualty of war. Nice frame of honey. For them to nosh on a little bit later in the year. Now, I will put on Hive Alive fondants in December as an insurance to get them through the winter. Got a casualty. That's a roll with her coming out. Yeah, I do the patties. Fondant. Just as an insurance. I had to get them some more drawn comb. They're trying to draw it out, but the nectar flow is slowing down. I don't know if cotton's about the only thing going. There's another larvae on that frame. Well, you guys aren't going to be able to see it because I just can't see it. Bees emerging. Of course, the sun goes behind the clouds and you don't want it to. And I didn't bring my flashlight out here. But frame after frame of larvae anyway. I just hadn't seen an egg. Now some of it's young larvae. Anything? Anything? No. It's down there where I can spill it everywhere. Like I say, it was, when I went to bed last night about midnight, it was 86 degrees and 82% humidity. Oh, there's Queen. I don't know if you can see her. She's right there. She's not marked. If I didn't have these gloves on, I'd mark her. But she's in there. That's good. We're going to put this one back together. ladies. Right away. Trying to put you something down here to catch them beetles if they'll use it. Y'all got to run them to it though. They're not going to volunteer to go to it. Oh, man, that's heavy. Some grass. Just cut the grass, and the grass is everywhere. All right, ladies. Yeah, I got one more. We'll this little split I did a few months ago. When I went to mark the queen, I got paint everywhere. One hive beetle, if they'll let me get to her. All right. Don't fall. Don't be like me and fall down like a weeble wobble. Well, weeble wobbles don't fall down. What I do. Some of y'all that's young enough, you don't know what a weeble wobble is. Google it. Oh, it takes me back. Oh, that was a long time ago. I'm getting old. Nice frame of honey. Now let's just go. Let's skip these couple. Get on over here into the meat of the problem. I'm getting hot. I might go inside and cool off. See what we got here. Nope, back filled up with honey. Oh. Nothing yet. I ain't so sure I'm cleanest in this one. I gotta get a flashlight where I can see these. Ooh, your old bad eyes. Looking through the glasses don't help. Looking over the glasses. I see what used to look like eggs. I don't know. They got honey. So they got stuff to feed them. It don't look good here. Yeah, we're not looking good, folks. It's not looking good for the home team. She wasn't in the super because there was a medium super on this one. There was no eggs or anything in the medium super, so I know she wasn't in that one. Dang, I want to go down to the bottom. Top don't look good. Looked like there were some eggs in it, but they were old and dry, and I've not seen any brood, no young brood. Young larvae, excuse me. We'll see. We'll go into the bottom real quick. Maybe that's why they didn't do anything with that honey super I had on it. There wasn't enough bees. Whoop, hit my camera. I tell you, that thing's heavy. That thing is heavy. Let me see if you can still see. Where's my phone? Yeah, see somewhat. I don't know, I can't tell. I hope she's in here. She's just not liking that top. Chewed out queen cell. Did they requeen? Well, they brewed here. There's some larvae there. I'm gonna leave them alone. If she's new, we'll let her. That other one, she's not hard to find. She is not hard to find with that white on her. All right, we'll leave these alone for another week or so. Anyhow, thanks for coming along. Get away from these bees. So, I was gonna go in this hive, but I gotta go cool off first. I got a bunch more to go through. I know you guys don't want to hang around for me while I do that. So, this is Dan at Bully Bees. If you would like, comment, and subscribe. Comment especially. Tell me you see me doing something wrong or something I need to correct. It'd be so much appreciated. Thank you very much. See you next time.